Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 856 of 1000 is Colin Stewart. Hey, Colin.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. Thank you so much for doing this.
Glad to do it.
Our randomly generated suggestion is impulse. Impulse.
This new nightclub I heard about is gonna be amazeballs.
I am so excited. I haven't been to a club for like 2 years, so this is gonna be great.
I can vividly recount the last time we went to a club, and it was amazing, except for getting kicked out.
Yeah, and again, I'm sorry for getting us kicked out. I tend to get, you know me, I get overexcited with these things. There are all these lights and the music and the dancing, and I got a little out of control.
Yeah, there's some implicit rules and some explicit rules, and one of those implicit thing is that those blocks and those cages are not designated for people like us.
Right, and now I know that. I just thought I was like, anybody who has the balls to get up into the cage and take off their clothes and start dancing, I thought it was like an open invitation, but clearly it wasn't. My knee still feels a little funny from before they manhandled me. But I'm sorry, what did you say?
No, it takes great courage. It takes great courage to do what you do. I've always admired that about you. You always have courage, whether it's going into places you shouldn't be, or going after promotions that you don't deserve.
Oh well, yeah.
Or going after family members of mine that really just off limits. I said, specifically, sure. I really always appreciate that about you.
Yeah, and I know that by all rights, I should not be your superior at work right now. I know you deserve that promotion, so thank you for acknowledging that it took sort of gumption to get that. And I am sorry again for asking your sister out after you expressly forbade me not to.
Yeah, that was one of those explicit ones that I said. There's implicit, explicit. That was both. Right. Actually. 2-for-1 special.
Honestly, rules, whether they be explicit or implicit for me, are sort of afterthoughts. I believe it is better to just do it and then apologize afterwards rather than to ask permission and potentially be denied. So
yeah, I disagree a little on that, but respectively,
Sure, agree to disagree. I am really looking forward to tonight is my main point. It's been way too long since I've gone out. My
sister isn't coming with us, right? Like she's.
I did ask her and she said no, so I apologize for asking her yet again, but she actually did say no.
Okay, so just us, just the bros tonight.
Just the bros. I'm going to call her again and ask her again right before we go in, just in case she says yes. But, because sometimes you ask somebody something 100 times, and this is the 100th time where they just break down, their psychological barriers are broken down. They're just like, just to get rid of you, they will say yes.
Legal definitions about that, but
oh, you're talking about like stalking or that sort of thing, or yeah. No, if she ever calls it the S word, I will stop immediately. Respect that boundary entirely. It's more the unspoken boundaries that I don't see unspoken boundaries. Like tonight, I feel like setting some shit on fire. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Because last week in the break room, you literally set something on fire.
Yeah, that was sort of a practice, like gearing up for tonight. Like, so it's not just gonna be like a little table. Disco Inferno is what you call that place. Thank you for agreeing to come out with me, by the way. Nobody else will do that anymore. So.
Well, I'm obligated, and I want to. I really do.
Yeah. Well, I would fire you if you didn't come out with me.
I know.
But
I know.
Thank you for not taking the firing rather than go out with me, and potentially with your sister as well. I still have my fingers crossed that she'll come out with us. So, I'll tell you guys when I'm going to set some stuff on fire. I would not burn you alive. That's not how I roll. I'll try to remember to tell you about that. Note to self: tell them when the fire is about to start. Got it. Got a mind like a steel trap. So
you not only are you brave, but you also have a heart of gold, and I really just
thank you. Means a lot. Black eye. Thank you very much, Colin. Very fun. Really appreciate you doing that. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah, have a good one. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.